of the game bring you joy? Like, what are the things that you like to see? If you like the scenario, I think a lot of Izzet players are Johnnies where they enjoy creating like the storm turn and like the crazy combo. Like that's a real that's big Johnny energy. But not necessarily. Sometimes Timmy's would really enjoy watching a grape shot. It's like grape shots for 57. Get fucked, nerds. Like that could totally be a Timmy move too. It just depends on how you're approaching the game and kind of what you're feeling while you're playing. You know? Yeah. Yeah, Constructed Spike, Oathbreaker Johnny, and Commander Timmy Girl. No need to pick just one. And that's the other thing. It's a spectrum, right? Like, this deck is definitely a Johnny kind of a deck. But, like, we go Timmy mode on this pretty hard. Like, this deck is capable of bringing the Tim energy, and I love it. All right. Did we establish the journal here? I think I don't. I think I saved the treasure. And I will most likely, yeah, I'm going to bounce the slicer here. Because that's going to prevent 2 damage and the raid trigger isn't going to go off. So, and actually, before combat, do I want to go fish mode? I don't. I want to save the treasure because on our next turn, if we have a Breach of the Multiverse in the top 2 cards, we can pop. But only if I keep the treasure. Because the Collector's Vault costs 2, and we'll be back with 3. It'll give us the treasure, and we have an untapped land. So, if I can keep the treasure around, we can pop off. If we get lucky on our top decks. Reenacting a Tearing Wave Rider is it's pretty dumb, right? That's pretty dumb, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Convoke did top a major event recently. That rules. Yeah, they're running Mockingbird. Dude, Mockingbird is so good. I freaking love Mockingbird. All right. Yeah, Hexmage putting the curse on the 1/1 is clean. I like that. Bouncing the slicer some more. Let us go. Ah, my face hose. All right. Well, I'm gonna do this first. I probably am gonna discard whatever we draw. Yeah, that's. I am capable of dropping that in a manner that would imply hotness. Zombify the Wave Runner. Recast Zombify on this Wave Runner. And cast into the Flood Maw, giving a fish. Ding ding. Alright. Hey, see Monkey, welcome back. Alright. So I put 2 4/4s online, which that was a goofy way to get there. Alright, fair. But we made stats. We have made stats. That's something, right? But they had 2 Final Fantasies in hand, so it was for nothing. Love when my shit's for nothing. Alright. That said, we have the Reenact the Crime in hand. We are 15 cards deep. We haven't seen any of our key elements yet. The chance of us finding one, pretty decent. Tis not to be. Fart, piss, balls, sacks. Yep, these are all genuinely terrible hits. All right. Yeah, so they've got lethal on board here. we are 19 cards deep, and Breach never showed up. So I feel like we did a good job with what we had, but what we had couldn't deal with just a consistent pressure. Yeah.